What's good, YouTube? Chenzo here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be giving you guys the top 5 tips to improve your gameplay on Chamber. Some of these tips might be a little bit more basic from the start, but as we get more later into the video, they'll get more and more in depth, but this way we can cater to the newer players as well as the more advanced players. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here, comment down below which agent you'd like to see me bring next, and I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, so coming in with the first tip, I'm going to show you guys how to get yourself around the map during the buy phase fastly. This is really important when you're like me and you play duelist and you're playing that chamber role and you want to get with your team fast and you need to place trips across the map or whatnot. So say I'm going to be playing B or A site and I want to place a trip on C. When I spawn in, I'm going to place my teleporter and then I'm going to pull it back out and I'm going to place it where I can TP. I will come wherever I need to place my trip, and then I can TP straight back to spawn. And it doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but considering you get your TPs back as well, so look, I want to TP, I'll just do it like this, place, boom, boom. So it doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but it saves you a lot of time, especially when you're playing chamber on that duelist-ish role, and you need to transport yourself around the map a lot. It comes in handy really a lot for me on Fracture, as well on Breeze when I'm on the defense side, but basically every map I do it on. But those are like the most important maps where I'm playing chamber as like a duelist, and me myself I'm using it, but it's very helpful for whichever map you are on. Okay, coming in with the second tip, I'm kind of going to explain how chambers TPs work and the best way to use them, in a sense of, here's a really good setup I've seen a pro use before, and it's a setup I myself will continue to now to use. And basically what it is when you want to hold down on short on A, you could set your TPs up like this and you can still TP through the wall. What's really helpful about this is no one will ever be able to shoot your TP. Like, unless they come through B, they can't. They're not going to be able to get to your TP. So you'll be able to reposition, and then say you're waiting and you're still waiting for them to come. Your teammates waste all this time with utility, and then you get your TP back in like what, 14 seconds or whatever, and you can TP again. Alrighty, so this is going to be the third tip. We're actually going to use that same exact setup, and the reason being is I want to explain something with chamber that you can't do with jet. Because here's the thing, chamber you can die through your TP very easily, but something with jet you just have to be careful that you could die like if you dash here, they're still gonna be able to shoot you after your dash. But with TP, it's such a reposition that you can play seriously crazy off angles and get away. For example, again, Boostio was playing this from Evil Geniuses, was playing like a spot like here, which isn't bad when you're playing post plant, but to be honest, this is not a really great spot to play when you're playing any other agent besides chamber. Even jet, this is a risky play in the dash, but with chamber it's such an off angle that they don't expect it, and you'll be able to reposition really nice and easily. Granted, over time it might become a more predictable angle now that chamber is getting bigger and more played, but it's something to keep in mind. If you guys want, I could show you another example of just being able to play really off angled positions that you wouldn't really be able to play with as jet. So for example, if we wanted to play like in mid somewhere, I could play like real close to here and play this angle. With jet you'd still be able to dash, but this is just safer because you can try to get one and walk into your TP almost. So what I mean by that is you play like this really close angle, you know they're gonna walk up, they walk up, and you just run and TP. Coming in with the fourth tip on chamber is utilizing your Q. So what I mean by that is, say I'm playing a C site here on Haven, okay, and I'm opping, because you guys know I'm an opper, I'm opping down C long, and I miss my shot and it's only one guy. So something you see somebody like Yay do a lot is he instantly hits Q after he shoots. So boom, Q, you can instantly take a shot it's a risky play sometimes. Sometimes if you see them all pushing, you obviously can't do it. But if you're playing like a further angle like this, for example, or maybe even on top of the box, right? You play on top of the box here, and you're opping this down. If you really want to get risky with it, you take a couple shots, try to get a 1D if you miss, or even if you get the kill. It comes in handy a lot. I will be honest, it's pretty hard to do it like consistently and be able to get off those shots, like really insane shots. It comes in handy. It's definitely really helpful and useful. And coming in with the number 5 tip. So this is kind of like a tip, but I'm not gonna lie, I think it might be an exploit a little bit. And it's basically the fake chamber TP. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically where you make the chamber TP noise. So somebody thinks you TP'd to your other TP, and they hear you TP there, but in reality, you didn't. So it's basically like Yoru's fake TP, but I don't believe it's supposed to be in the game. So how it works is, say you wanted to do it, right? And for example, I might be able to throw a clip on the screen if I'm not too lazy and I can find it from Jiza, and I'll leave all the credit on the screen. Jiza tricked a Viper inside her own Viper ult. He threw the thing inside the Viper ult, and as he throws it into the ult, he fake TPs. The Viper thinks he TPs, and then in reality, he didn't TP, and she just walks backwards straight into him. So to do it, you want to TP, and as you TP, you want to hit F. It's really hard to get down. There, boom. So that's the fake TP. You guys saw that the chamber had the little like purple go around my like screen, the little purple like whatever waves. That indicates that I TP'd, and then on her screen, she's gonna hear that TP noise right here. So somebody would think that I TP'd in this direction, but in reality I actually didn't. So we'll try one more time and see if I don't mess it up. I did mess it up. Try again. There we go. So that's the fake TP, and that's the number 5 tip. Just want to thank everybody for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like, subscribe for new around here, and definitely comment down below which agent you'd like to see next. I do like to play a lot of different agents, although I am a Jet one trick. I do like to expand here and there and learn other things. So let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. お前はもう死んでいる。